All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to Jerry's Laboratory for another single command block creation thing. This one by none other than the world-renowned command block engineer McMackestein. Steen, pronounced something like that. I hope. I think this might be the first 1.9 command block creation. Look at all the fancy blue directional command blocks. I've got to imagine this actually makes things a little bit easier. Anyway, this one gives us a set of 4 really cool weapons. It's not survival compatible. You just have to be in creative, spawn the whole machine thing, and it just gives you the weapons off the bat, but they're really freaking cool and nifty. Check out these models and stuff. It uses a resource pack along with the command in order to make these really, really awesome weapons. So we've got the Seism, which does the earth-shattering Thor hammery things. We've got the Ambassador that does TNT things. We got the Blaze Fury, which does fiery things, and the Cloud Scorcher, which does stormy things. So why don't we go through them one by one and check out what each of them do? All right, so first up, we'll do the Seism. We'll just go from left to right. The way this thing works is, well, first and foremost, you just have a super-duper knockback attack. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage on its own. I mean, I suppose you can work on just knocking mobs off of cliffs, and that'll do some good. So here, one more hit, and he should be down for the count. All right, see you later, buddy. Thanks for demoing. Really appreciate it. So that's one of the things, but it also has another ability which allows you to shoot stone at any nearby enemies. So if we just spawn a few things here, hopefully we won't miss. Even shooting at babies. Whoops. Okay, so we get up close, and then we right-click on a block of stone, and it actually fires the stone off. Super cool. And that does a lot of damage. That basically destroys anything that's in its path. I'm sorry, sheep, but I'm merciless right now for the sake of demoing. And there we go again. Rip. And I think it just always fires straight ahead, so you have to actually like build next to it in order to aim a different trajectory. Sorry, buddy. He was trying to eat some grass. He's dead now. But there's a really cool thing you can do with this, actually, which is if you use the dual wielding, I forget what order it goes in. I think it was like this. You can go place it down and then... Right. So you can basically place and hit at the same time. So as you place it down, the right click also triggers off the thing to fire. And so you can just be rapid firing. It's kind of cool, right? I mean, you have to get the placement right, because it has to be, you have to be like standing right in front of the block you place. But it is a really cool feature with the dual wielding that you can kind of just set it up. As long as you have an ample supply of the stone, you can kind of just fire it off wherever you want. That's pretty, I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, that's it for the Seism. Not so much damage when you hit things directly, but if you use the stone attack, it does what it do. Anyway, let's remove the stone out of there so we're not messing up our stuff. And yeah, farewell, sheep. I mean, you can tell it doesn't do much when we hit the sheep and it's not really killing them. All right, so next up, the Ambassador. Perhaps my personal favorite of the bunch. So this thing fires off a piece of TNT that then explodes and shoots more TNT into the air along with special purple particle effects, and it's fantastic. And I was thinking we want to just shoot a few at Jerry's tree, because why not? We're going to end up destroying Jerry's tree quite a bit today, I think. And again, we're doing this above ground just because you won't really get the full dramatic effect if you're below ground with all these weapons. And you can fire off a bunch, and TNT bounces, and then it just fires off a bunch. It's like a freaking fireworks show, man. It's fantastic. And yeah, goodbye, base of Jerry's tree. That's the first of many, and also interesting error blocks. Don't know what's going on with that, but all right, let's just shoot off a few more. I love how it bounces and then it shoots off the TNT after, and not to mention the models are just freaking fantastic looking. So just look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, anyway, on to the next one. So we got the Blaze Fury. Blaze Fury is pretty basic. All you have to do is shoot it in a particular direction, and just creates a trail of fire, pretty much. Now, if that trail of fire happens to actually pass through any mobs, then it will explode on them. So hopefully I can get I almost called the sheep a creeper. Hopefully I can get that sheeper. And it blows up. It's great. So why don't we put down a few spiders and maybe a few sheep in the safe spot and have ourselves a party. All right, guys, are you ready to die in a fire? That's good. I'm glad. And oh, Whoops. It stopped when it hit the ledge there, but boom. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. And what wasn't killed in the explosion is now burning. Here we go, one more time. Come on. And impact and kaboom. Oh, he didn't even die in that, but oh, now he's toast. Okay, last one. We gotta get rid of all these pesky spiders for the next one. Next one's gonna be great too. Okay, so that's the Blaze Fury. Explosions, fire. Yeah, we're not damaging the landscape at all. Totally cool. Okay, so the last one is called the Cloud Scorcher. This one spawns like a tornado, pretty much. It sets the entire world to lightning and rain, and yeah, let's just do it. All right, here we go. I don't know if I have to spawn it out in the open, but there we go. Okay, we got a tornado, and it'll pick up any mobs that spawn now in the rain and the thunder. And here we go. We put some spiders down here. They should end up getting like sucked up into the tornado and stuff. Yeah, check this out. And then it'll actually keep moving. And if it runs into anything, it'll start destroying blocks, which is super gnarly. Now, we're not supposed to spawn like more than one at a time because it'll get a little bit laggy, but oh, I think I just missed Jerry's tree. Dude, Jerry's tree has the weather deflector probably from Ultramodus 5. It doesn't actually, but that's a thing that we do have in Ultramodus 5. But you can see it's destroying the ground. Okay, there we go. So the tornado's down. I'm going to see if I can aim this directly at Jerry's tree. Okay, here we go. And straight into it. And oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, let's spawn some more mobs. Spawn some more mobs. Send them up to the tornadoes. Okay, here we go. It's about to get real. Oh God, rest in pieces, Jerry's tree. I feel like this is what everyone's wanted to see in Ultramodded Survival with all the tornadoes and stuff. They just want to see it get absolutely demolished. Well, now, here you go. Here you go. It might only be at the base of it, but we killed it. Congratulations, Jerry's tree. If physics were intact here, would be gone. All right, one more. One more. I can't resist. I'm so sorry, Jerry. I'm so sorry. And there it goes. I guess we don't need to spawn it out in the open, so that's good. And it's... oh, God, that's brutal, dude. That is brutal. Yeah, now Jerry's tree is completely floating. Well, thank God that's a strong weapon. I think that might be the most powerful out of the bunch. Good God. Okay, and that's what it looks like. It looks pretty gnarly too. So, anyway, I think well, that's about it. If you are interested, you can check out the command in the description, and you can try it out for yourself. It has the resource pack on the same webpage as well. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like if you liked. You can check out more commands in the playlist in the description. Subscribe for more, and that's all for now. I'll see you next time.